Our Father in heaven, hallowed be your name. Your kingdom come, your will be done, on earth as in heaven. Give us today our daily bread. Forgive us our debts, as we also have forgiven our debtors. And lead us not into temptation, but deliver us from the evil one. Okay.
กู in the mood คือจะบอก express เลยจัง other than worry แต่ก็ไม่ใช่ตัวรู้ situation คือไม่ happy ชกดเลยย้อนตัวนานุในโน่นน่ะ and then you go read the Bible and you fit into the profile คือตา this is the age and time ยังก็ผูก vision เล่นโน่นละ it's ridiculous that you don't worry เพราะกู worry เนาะแต่ we are lots of people are so ignorant and ยงก็เลยก็หากูเนาะ walking into the ditch นะยะ but we still going on โยเลยจังก็หากูสละชีญัวชา you know ยังไม่ยิงว่าจุดๆรู้นะ every event คือในชุดสิ่งที่เราลงประเทศเนาะ fit into the profile คือเป๊กเก่าคงเป็นได้มาถ่ายช่วงนั้นก็เปล่า and if you know that ตัวอย่างก็เลยคือจุดสุดยอดที่เป้าแล้วนะ I think we have the right to be worried นู่นกูยังไม่จุดสุดๆรู้คือเราไม่ comfort จ้าคือถ้าเช่าญัวชาเลยคือไม่ happy เลยคือกูถูกเข่งแล้วนะแต่โยเลยจังก็หากูสัจจิญัวชา do not worry for those of you who have your Bible shall we turn to John ช่วงกบปล้องกับอีตรงกับจอ I think this should be one of the favorite scripture คือเป้ยาตุกุนเจมันชูละ take it as token ตกหากุสุกินเจ and this what Jesus said do not let your heart be troubled believe in God believe in me believe also in me my father's house has in my father's house are many dwelling places if it's not were so I would not have told you for I go to prepare a place for you if I go and prepare a place for you I will come again and receive you to myself that where I am there you may be also and you know the way where I am going Thomas said to him Lord we do not know where you are going how do we know the way Jesus said to him I am the way the truth and the life no one come to the Father but through me เป็นธรรมะโอเคเล่นสีเป็นทากรลมคอมฟอร์ตลุมปลีเป็นส่วนเล่นส่วนตัวคือนิวชันสุปลาเชื่อจุลุนในยังตอนเด็กเป็นทากรยอลุนอลมพอฝึกเป็นลุนเองก็เป็นสุเกเชื่อสุเกนิวชันสุปลาเป็นมุจอเจตาเลยสุเกก็ลมคอมฟอร์ตก็จะทุติทากรสุลุนโนแต่ปังสิตัวเป็นลุนเองตัวยังตอนเด็กทอก็เจ้าเนี่ยยาวกูมั่วสุลุนโนตัวเป็นก็แล้วเลยก็ต้องจุปลีเจ้าแต่จีสุนไม่กี่จงอาเมน you know อยากก็รู้ในมั่วอีกข้อ condition คือจีจงนะยะก็มั่วสุเกจาวสุเกจูก็มั่ว health issue ก็พอแต่ก็ยังเป็นจีสุเกปลุกสุเกตัวก็พอแต่ตัวก็เจ้าน้องอินุยปลุกยนใช่ละ definitely you worry จีสุพอแต่ในเจ้าตุตีเนาะso unstable ต cho khó bố ya physical ý yang cái có hát của nó ấy tao cứ Chúa Giêsu giải mong lên à Chúa Giêsu thở chụp bố cho khó bố luôn nên chỉ stable trong cái có hát chỉ consistency nên là cái nào nó phải tổ church tổ yang tu kiến trình để à thì cho chế so that's something worry cứ vang chú worry trong này cho thứ tỷ cô sang ta vang chú worry bé tôi yang gọi là cứ vang chú worry này cho thứ tỷ tôi yang gọi bây giờ Yohan trong cổ plan đó nó ya a farewell speech của hạt tàn là của trang ngát luôn cứ Chúa Giêsu hạt trong này cho thứ tỷ at the darkest hours. I think we are living in the darkest hour today. Nếu mà bảo vang Chúa là cứ Chúa Giêsu cho thứ tỷ bảo vang Chúa, then we need to be prepared. Because we live in the darkest hour. Mấy cháu cứ mong hạt ta sư phụ có trăng lo là trong tu lê trang này à, phụ kế cô lù lên nó, chú kế lo gì, mua ba party everywhere. How can you say this is the darkest hour? Certainly, the Petun is darkest hours because we are getting to the battle of spiritual battle. Prepare. Hospice of Jesus make it before. He will be betrayed. He will be abused. He will be tortured and ultimately be crucified on the cross. Who have a heart condition. I can go anytime. My heart can stop anytime. We need to value that. It's not ours. It's the bread that God give it to us. He can take it away anytime. Chúa Giêsu phụ lên nó là Chúa Giêsu sẽ lên make a speech nhau cho hữu bên đó Yohan trong cổ plau nó in a purpose to comfort you and me. Cho Chúa Giêsu bảo hạt ta in a very short time. Chúa Giêsu cho tôi tin on the world will be crumble down. Cho họ Poluning to Kenjay no will be chaotic. Potu Kenjay no your trao cho lamong shi how they can stand to the measure on the Potu Kenjay. To Chúa Giêsu ya ha foundation the Potu Kenjay your trao chao your trao chao your trao to bu yong mu lai to cho tao không li. E po yo rong le cứ pan na yang e cứ chỉ yang chỉ ít tuổi mong sáng sĩ tuổi mong sáng lao ở sáng ở sai chỉ một khó chờ nhỏ này à ta cứ chỉ số bộ visual là bộ luôn nên cái bộ nhân chỉ yang tao đây nó chỉ số lúc bộ hình chỉ số bộ tao hạt đại chỉ số chỉ多少都能够理做波。It's going to be further worse than the situation they were in at the time. Thưa Chúa Giêsu, hai cha lu nói he's in painful torture among the good disciple, coming from the spiritual ramifications. Chúa Giêsu phụ ta ta nơi cho thứ tỷ này à. It's coming to the consequences of action. Cứ cho tôi này you bring upon them, staggering upon them. Bỏ có ý thứ tỷ này à. Ý mà như bỏ ta automatically you muốn betray có ý đó lúc mai wo crumble down chỉ bỏ ta you stable luôn này chăng. Chúa Giêsu sẽ lên mong unfold mong cho plazo cứ yêu là mong ở chỗ bỏ tu cái nhiều sáng sụp nó khe resolve the confused cứ full with anxiety cho thứ tỷ nhau rồi phong đạo cái bên nhìn in John the 14th chapter. Reason Chúa Giêsu hay là nói đó Chúa Giêsu anticipate the sorrow cứ nếu mong Giêsu cái plus cái tuần đó and the greater than that ya Chúa Giêsu cho tự ti heartbreaking cứ they gonna go after nếu cho tự ti cứ bố tao ready lulu nói ya lulu cứ Chúa Giêsu là một comfort po If you want to comfort somebody, there is no better word than what Jesus taught at the very beginning of John 14th chapter. Jesus do not let your heart be troubled. Do not let your heart be troubled. Nó chỉ là more heart condition like cái bên nó. Thì chỉ có số kế nhiều sang số plan đó chỉ sao nhiều sang. Don't worry, don't be upset. The best thing to encourage anybody or make a encouragement statement thì giờ lulu knows. Thắc cái hạt số lulu nó là giờ mình chú lòng chơi bỏ này giờ. Lần cho bỏ nhà xí lù nó trong lần có một khó tên mình có một khó cái nhiều sang sụp lỡ có một chùa lần cho bỏ he said the same lần cho bỏ đó chỉ sao nhiều sang cú chỉ nhung là nó bây chúng ta đâu số cái tạo sự what an encouragement that he able to make and say exactly what Jesus said. Bây giờ cái encourage your thought ý đồ này they just like Jesus said just like long chế boss cứ encourage base thọ cứ Chúa Giêsu bên mua thọ trong cái đó cứ bên đó yêu hành trong cột long đó nói cho là một sai mà trong cái cứ bên nhìn đó sai tao ta Chúa Giêsu khen cho nó cho thứ tỷ đó cứ Chúa Giêsu bảo mình ta nữa cho cha đó sau tuần đông có lì đó căn đó là này là một áo tôn nên chú cái Chúa Giêsu know exactly how to solve the problem. Chú cái cứ有冇本事lao到不要定命luôn đó chú cái cứ不nhiều sang chú lại不sai不trái vậy là một comfort bộ ổn định. You know, I want you to put yourself in Jesus Christ's position. Có những bao, có những phụ, có những visualize hạt ta bôi một cái ô lê chàng là đó ta. Chú kế của Chúa Giêsu, you lưu chú kế của Chúa Giêsu, you trao tổ sao tụng đó có lý has been documented, prophesied. Cứ mang Chúa Giêsu có những bao số đó là hạt ta nhận cứ có chủ sĩ đó có ở trong này chăng. An ordinary Joe like you and me not able to say this thing. Trong này cứ có sai rằng movie này à. Cái những bao ta chụp không được, bao nhiêu một tụ nó to,但是chụp không được cứ câu ta cứ bao to cả tụ đó có những chân can chụp không được rồi. Jesus Christ is not panic. Because he's Son of God, he's all prepared. Thao cứ nửa bang tao nửa kia là nửa sao lồng bang nửa cho thu tì. Comfort them so they are not panicking when they face all this situation. Cú sáng đại ya cú ya mỗi cú都可以抓到的，主耶稣好 situation 这cú要真才成功呀。不去救助，去报的要上来讲的话，他都给多路中的个。In a few hours, in a few days. Actually, the speech was made in the night before take communion. After that, cái Chúa Giêsu cho bố cho một sọ tổ bó chê rồi. 多少都能够理。So John 14 is the best passage we can use to comfort somebody. That's why John 14 tôi nên chung cho sư phụ lại bên nhà cho mong sĩ cho tỏ a funeral services, because this is the best way to deliver comfort to somebody. Cho cái một bên sự khâu tao John 14 nó cho mong sĩ cho mong apply and became treasure to Paul name. Vậy nên nó compensate cứ có hát của bên một sáng là nó vô lại chàng có sao lại mong mua tàu cho luôn nó cho là một chỗ có hát của sĩ in the middle of confusion, in the middle of all of these things happen. Bên một sáng Chúa Giêsu give them reason to overcome worry. The reason por tanto tu ha chimo nom tao le Jesus ta y có yêu có những số kế nhau sang số bảo chế có yêu chủ chế mà chủ sư chimo lưu số kế le tất cả các con chế mà chủ là chế you also must believe in me. Bây số lên số tu nhau sang số bảo trai chẳng có hát cụ tổ là nhân trai là gì. Cho có hát cụ chỉ bảo ta sao có hát cụ tổ là giống một có từ này à. Giờ con trai vang chữ lấyแต่ก็จริงชายเราแต่ก็บอกแต่ก็มองขอตื่นแต่ก็จริงๆว่าชื่อแต่คนชายเนี่ยไอ้กูก็ท้องแต่ทุกเกี่ก็ be sure แต่ก็要จริงๆว่าชื่อเยซูสิฮะ so let's see เรามองชั่วก็ถูกเก่งฮะกูถูกเก่งแต่นู้นนัว if we are at the end time เราเนี่ยคือชื่อเยซูจะถือติดตั้งตอนกลางมองไอ้พวกยังมองชื่อเยซูชอละand the world is crumbled. Are you still believing God? Believe in God. Yoluluคือ the foundation to Christian faith. Why you should believe in God? Giờ lấy chẳng cái chủ trương mà Chúa Giêsu lệ. Còn chẳng bằng Chúa được hỏi that all things are possible with God. Giờ còn chẳng bằng Chúa là bằng Chúa mua bên sự ô tô ít bộ trang dạng của Chúa sĩ đó có. Giờ vì lấy chẳng sai lên đó được hỏi bằng Chúa bảo that what is best for you and what is not good for you. But you have to have faith. Why you need to believe in God? More reason. Maybe there are thousands of reasons that you should believe in God. There's more reason. Cứ giờ lại chẳng có sao chủ trương bằng chữ. Number one, God is the creator. Mua vang chữ sẽ là chỉ có sẽ là nhập tụ cái vang chữ chỉ. Bây giờ các một sai tờ vang tờ bây giờ chỉ kinh tờ vang lục cũ này à. God make all things. God make you and me. God create all of this thing. Cứ mê ha bê bù nhau cho lung lạt tên này nó. All the situation yesterday, today, and tomorrow, God in control. He knows how to do things better than you and me. That's why everything is possible through God. He knows best way to handle all and every situation in life. Ni bao ta yo le chang the best result to ka lu nei ha ku lu nei sa le chu shi lu mo. Vì lên đã thọ ku lum la te nong crumble down, the paradise fall. Mẹ một xe vang chú lu religiously ni chú kế kinh bang to pe yong le chang. Thọ su ta vang chú eliminate của chỉ sao một chú kế chú la te nó bài cho tết là mong nhang này à. Tôi nên tổ tăng nên sẽ bố ý lên sẽ nó ấy chứ tôi nên. And then the first sinคือต้นเองคำมีนั่นตะกายามหอดเล่หอดเจอ and we bring all those sin back. Now no society what destroy our society is alcohol. 就คือจังลูกไฟมันเดียอยู่สิจงลูกไฟตัวเป็นเลย you go wrong way. ไม่ใช่จอกต้นเองคือจะลูกไฟคือสิจงเองมาพวกเขาคือ assessment คือเรามอง determine ใช่ตัวต้นเองแต่พวกเขาเล่หอดเจอพวกมันเดียอยู่ That still became the greatest sin, the very first sin for us leading to all this day. ต่อการเดินวันจูเลยจ้ะวันจูก็ไปจีมโตท่องเพลงลาเต้นเนาะต่อคือต้นเองจงครองเลยวันจูเลยจ้ะวันจู pick single man Abraham ลูกมองโอตุคือจีวันจูให้ต้นเองอับราฮัมมาโมยาโคอีสามาโมยาโคมาเชงจังต้นเองยิสราเอลแล้วจังต้นเองยิสราเอลแล้ววันจูสเลสังนึกตัวมาเสียคืออยากจูเยซูนลูกมองอยู่ชูชีลูกมองมาโมสุเกจคลีตรงต้นเองบลาเต้นเนาะ He prepared the way for you and me He's all possible thing เป็นแต่อยากกบชงอีแต่จอเนี่ยซะแล้วเนาะBut when you ask, you must believe and not doubt, because one who doubts is like a wave of seas blown and tossed by wind. 一考试真คือเยซูบ้างเนี่ยจะถือตีที่สังก็พูดสุเก่งใจเนาะ blown and tossed like a wind, like a wave of oceans. ก็สุเก่งใจเนาะเนี่ยจู่ๆเนี่ยขอนู่นกูสังก็ไม่เป็นลมงใจฮะแต่ขอเหตุผลคือก็ลมงใจมากจุนก็สุเก่งใจปวดเจ้าดาวโอช่างโอโชก็ปวดยอดตัวยอดขอเลยเด้อขอที่อ๋อ reason คือก็อยู่จุนใจมากจุนHe is Almighty all things possible with God ก็จริงใจมากจุนแล้วก็จุนจริงตู้ปีจุลมองก็ไปมองเลยอ่ะยิ่งใจแต่โมลุ่นตู้จะก็ไปจีบตัวฟังจุเยโฮวาคือพงวันลูกน้องหับโมจุเกจดีตัวเป้คือต้องใจในจุเยซูจิโมเลนที่ข้าเป้แต่เป้เป้แต่จุโมอีตัวคือ so powerful เอเป้จุเจงซิAnd that became a religion. Tongplan Blateno has a lot of religion because we must believe something. Throughout history, we make God. Mong te mong chỉ lang chỉ khô này. Chỉ bé chỉ lang chỉ khô này cứ bút công sự cho bé thì đàn đại nhân tu cho bé ô. Actually, we worship the devil and all the kind of religion could you see lumong. We create God. Mà chú sa lệ ta,อย่างน่ะคือต้นเองปูนแต่ต้นเองใส่เตน่ะปูจิญญาก็มองหักไปตุตั้งต้องตรงนำหลอกคือต้นเองใส่เตนมองปูน่ะปูมองฟูจีลู่ช่างตุต้นเองคือจีน่ะย่อ How stupid we are คือก็จะมองหักไปน่ะตั้งต้องคือต้นเองใส่เตปูน่ะย่อหาจุดเก่งใจอ่ะbelieve อย่างคือ dùng lên đó chỉ muốn nung cái đó có hát cũ là muốn chơi vang chú cho họ tung đó chỉ muốn phụ chỉ tu vang chú cứ có hát cũ chơi nó yêu chuyện tu Almighty bên một sai tu vang chú cứ lúc phụ chỉ cứ yêu chú sĩ cho yang tận đây nó này à man so scary I'm worried about it bên một sai bên nào mà là cổ trong chuông cái này có bên này à everything is possible for one who believes so chẳng so yang so linh so tu kinh doanh vang chú là everything is possible a high reasonที่เป็นตะเกียบเวลาจังก็ใส่อยู่จุงเจงว่างตัวก็ตัวว่างชื่อคือจีก็หากูเป็นโน he is worthy of trust นี่ยตัวว่างชื่อคือก่อนเจงเตาก็จะชาเตาเป็นลุงเด้งก็น่าโนโมสุเกสิจังสิใจสินเจ้าอย่าเวลาจังbecause not worthy of trust ถ้ากูชิโยมาจอลูตากูโยก็อีเลงกูโยก็ตามมึงอีสิโยก็สุดท้ายกูรอเปล่าแล้วก็เปล่าทุกจิตตแล้วเอาเป็นนุ่งเอาเป็นอยู่ช่วงซื้อปู่พ่อต่อรงก็รอปู่พ่อต่อรงรอแต่ที่มึงจริงย่อมจริงหมดตัวพ่อละHumans have a nature of not trustworthy. ใส่ตัวตายอ่ะผู้จิจาชาตัวก็ผู้จินดองเกตัวก็จิตซาแต่ยตัวก็จะรู้ก็หาทางก็ชื่อโอซุนะก็ยังจำมุตุเก่งเจงต่อตัววังชื่อคือนึ trustworthy แต่เนาะอย่าวิเลจังทุกคนในป้อสุกแต่อย่างที่ก็ต้องการ he know what's best for you ในป้อแต่ what you should embrace and what is planned for you the best plan ตัวก็หากูแต่เนาะอยากขอคืนหนึ่งบ้างชื่อเยซูตัวก็หากูนะตัวเจ้าเช่นลมตัวเท่งก็หากูสุเกจ้าสุเกจู God is worthy of trust because he is faithful with all his promise ลูกๆตัวก็ว่างชื่อหาแล้วว่างชื่อยิ่งโอเลนดาว่างชื่อโมเป็นสื่อโมต่อข้อ consequences ว่างชื่อโมต่อสุเกลูว่างชื่อโมต่อสุเก reward นั่นตัวก็ในตัวเล่งตัวจีเอสุสิเราในโมเป็นสื่อสร้างโมตัวชาวตัวน้องเกาหลีเนาะตัวขอลูกจ่อเจคือในโมตัวก็ฮักไอ้จีเอสุตัวโมตัวชาวตัวน้องเกาหลีเป็นชั่วโมงเขา scientific โมตาชอบผมโมตาเล่นต่อเป็นชั่วโมงเขาเกี่ยสงสัยตาชอบจีเอสุจะลูกคือชาวตัวผมว่าลูกเนาะพอ trustworthy people thought that throughout the whole history ว่างจูหูโตเล่งคือว่างจูจอลูตัว it's Abraham and หนึ่งเจว่างจู trustworthy นี่คลอมัวจังเจให้ตัวนี้คือมุตุเกเจกิโตก็หากูตา that's the reason trust and worthy นะเนาะว่างจูซาซังจูเยซูมุตัวชาวตุนดงเขาเลย on the cross before Jesus Christ died on the cross he know that we are facing consequences คืออาดามาเอวานจียโมสุเกโยชันสุปลาเนี่ยนี่สั่นเลยมัน comfort นี่จะทุติเป็นหมดใช้ตอนเป็นแต่ปังลูกคือว่างซื้อสโลมอนชาวหาสุขเนาะเป็นแต่ปังลูกช่วงเป็นกับชิ้นกับเจ้านั่นเลยเนาะ trust in the Lord with all your heart and learn not on your own understanding in all your ways submit to him and he will make your path straight ก็หากูตัวในย้อนเนาะก็สุเกต่อเต้ากูสุเกต่อเต้าชีต่อเต้าตัวอย่างเอาเลยอ้อนัดสีละตัวอย่างอ้อกุฏิละตัวอย่างอีปุ่นเจงเรา chỉ tao tao tôi ya tao cũng muốn vang chữ tu lu cho nó mua ha mẹ ha cú nông tu lu nó nhà tao tao mong là nhà y ya họ cứ biết tao cho nó ya biết họ trust and worthy cứ có lu hard nó là mua cho lu nó là một lọ rồi có lu này để có ha cú tu kế tao nó nhà tao nhà sao如果个哈古到处给个药，这个哈古路内呢有什么叫做忘记，忘记了么样就搞了，忘记我叫 network 就搞了 ，then 忘记 fit your path straight，个哈古是来到忘记。到个到了弄了，耶稣说的 ，then you must also believe in me, because I am the reason for your sake。要搞真正忘记呢 ，It's no way you're gonna believe in Jesus Christ。cho thứ tỷ chủ trì xuống nhau bây bao ta sao thằng tự chế số yo yên yo trâu bò chó số lệ pretty soon chế số order bò ta mấy mong trong the upper chamber một ilu chế bằng tóm mê là this is where the speech is made on the upper chamber Jesus put that they are coming to the moment they're gonna face a life of hopeless. So can you chance to play and this is the best way anybody can comfort the one that he loves. Jesus put that pretty soon he gonna be gone away. Jesus put out that soon they're gonna face trouble. Jesus lo ma to bota ku mo kho het phon to meta ya vele chame chun jeng ku ne. We must or we can trust his presence. Bi chu cha sha to zu ge ku Jesus lo nyon zhong zhang de pe na. Jesus phụ lên nó là có những sự mô Jesus một nhóm đôn đang đã có luôn này have Jesus be present at your life trước họ Jesus ya họ equal partner cứ vang chữ plan trong đó chú kỳ chờ chỉ đó có hát Jesus said, believe in God, then also believe in me. What Jesus said is that you believe in God even though you cannot see him. You see my presence, then you see God. And talk about that you keep on believing God because I am equal partner. Talk about that you keep believing God because I am the ultimate good the power that was submitted to me. This is what Jesus wants his disciples to understand. I believe this is what Jesus wants you and me to be understand that too. Ya có những bao ta piki nó này à? Ya nu cứ có yếu tố là cả hai chàng đó tụi cứ có luôn hát chùa. The last word that you can say to the one you love, what you're going to say. I think the best way cứ có hạ tao that don't worry. That is the most strong courage anybody can say Deuteronomy trong pe cho in cái trâu hà nó be strong and courage. Do not be afraid or tremble at them, for the Lord your God is the one who will go with you. He will not fail you for sake of you. Ta cứ Joshua po yo mo otro cứ vang chữ ha to po te this is the best way cứ ta vang chữ du con tai con. That's the mentality của Jesus ha po to po. That is exactly Jesus said to his disciple in 14:1. Jesus talked about saving faith. You make and you fail. Is that depend on that worry or not? You panic, then your faith is fail. Jesus said that. On đây trong cái chuyện chế mang chữ nữa, tôi không mang chữ tôi chỉ tế chỉ có một số sa tôi có nè, giờ cái chỉ幫chế mang chữ ta có bù cú nè, thì cái chuyện chế cú hắn tôi có ta có bù cú ta có bao ta mua mang chữ, keep on trust me, keep on believe in me, because I am the future. God is the past that create all the possible things could exist the present. At your present, then you will see the future for you. Talk about the future. His disciples are uncertain. Talk about the future. You and I are not certain about our future. Giờ này Chúa Giêsu sẽ làm một khó cứ bố chỉ bảo ta sợ rằng nó chỉ có chủ sĩ cho bố lúc này yang tận đây là chỉ lúc này yang tận đây bố yêu lấy chàng một khó nó cho là một khó insurance là một khôngประกันkhó token bố đồ bê. Bê su kiến chênh giờ khó khôngประกันเราก็หากูรุ่นนี้ยังตอนเด็ก and I believe the faith that Thomas has typify us today. Su kiến chênh lấy cái Thomas su mua nhon đông đang là mấy hả bê số linh số tu. What did Thomas ask? Thomas lo mong nong Chúa Giêsu tôi yang gọi là cái nào nó có hát cũ giờ bên nhau là Chúa Giêsu bên nhau nong tôi yang này ta. Bên phụ đạo ta thao cứ Chúa Giêsu mỗi nó cho lo mà đó Thomas này ya. Ít cho hả ta? He's just a faithless. I think Thomas put his faith into practice. Bên một Thomas su kiến chênh cho là một sai cứ nửa hai nhá rồi tỏ cứ Gioan trong nên gọi cái chi này à. Bên phụ Thomas này cũng chỉ phụ tu khó cứ Chúa Giêsu sâu khó cha lao cứ Chúa Giêsu trong cha của chính chênh ta nên sâu khó tốt đó. Khó message của Chúa Giêsu sáng của các cụ bê bao nụ để ta Chúa Giêsu sâu khó tổ cho các nụ. Believe in God. You also believe in me because I am the resurrection of life. God is the one who controls in the past. The future was handed to me. I am your future because I am the resurrection. Có thể có hát của chỉ nhận được các mong có hát của chủ cha sát cho Chúa Giêsu này à. We can trust Jesus Christ's promise. Bộ tăng bé ta bé chuẩn chế mang Chúa giáo lulu cái mang Chúa giáo chế cho con này consistently George ke Noe Abraham on and on. Lutsu ke mo Jesu to ko haku. And Jesus Christ still in that promise. Lulu ku Jesu mo cho ko is a reassure wang chu cho lu. He give us the most wonderful promise. God wonderful promise not Jesus halecha. Nya trong kai on. In my Father's house are many dwelling places. If it were not so, I would not have tell you. Nya trong shao ku ling zi lu che na mo non dao chang. The King James Version had that many dwelling places. That's in the international that many chamber. That means your home and my home. Ke Pesu ke undeng na ya. Home is the most important to ko haku. Ya pe cho ke nya tao ke na ya. Mà bên sau chủ lúc chế cứ bây giờ một số, bên sau chủ lúc chế cứ bây giờ một nhỏ. Mà có một hot mà the first thing first that you do is to make sure you have a place to sleep. Mình have place là một reserve ilu hotel room, i khó chờ hotel bự ilu motel khó chờ nhỏ. That's a go away home. Cứ có hát cũ mua bên sự hữu tạo tại lúc chế này à. Hà lê cứ chia số hà này nó meaning tạo mê hát bê là mong rong gọi lên nà tốt nên cứ tàu kế này à. We are in a temporary shelter, a motel home, or a hotel room that you and me can sleep. So we're going back home. Jesus wants to make sure that every one of us has a place called home. That is the most important journey in our life. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one go to the Father except me. Lulu trên trong lời cứ Chúa Giêsu hạ su lúc chế là nó nhận đủ chính trị. My Father's house. My Father. Do tu cứ Chúa Giêsu hạ nhận đồ tỏng cái ý ta must believe in God. Bây giờ lên tụi tao cứ bây giờ mua tụi cái cha sa bây giờ mua lúc chỉ sáng là bây giờ các mong tụi bây giờ thằng là certainly he will give you an advice, certainly he will tell you what to do because he's the owner of the house and he will deliver you out of that chaotic situation. That's the reason que Jesus a tại cú ya su ke mong cho linh chỉ lu chế se. Ya me chi mong hu ku de me mong chi tu vang chi lu chế le. Because that home that we're going is the home in heaven. It's our Father's house. It's our residence. We are no longer guests like we stay in a hotel. We take the ownership of the house. King James Version, in my Father's house are many mansions. How big is the house? Revelation, the city lay out at a square, and its length is great as the width. and the measure the city with the rod, 1,500 miles. Its length and width and height are equal. This is talk about the house 个望主主耶稣哈都能叫土地呢。This talk about heaven 个望主望着所领所度 is very unique 个卡多咩哈被补到 the physicality of the house 个望主摸着咩被咩叫个包类กัน到用那咩卡多国ใช่แต่ according to the Bible 1,500 miles นะยาคือลุมงหาเลยจ้าอีพังจีปัวมายา time by itself make a square yaเลยจ้า 1,500 miles square it's I can't even say it 225 million square mile ไปจังรถไฟนอตนิวยอร์กอย่าไปเชียงใหม่ซื้อ 3,000 miles right so อีพังจีปัวมาวนะอย่า how many time เล็กไปมโนรถที่นิวยอร์ก man I cannot imagine no wonder เนื้อตาม and my father's house has many mansions. One thing for sure, the house that was mentioned here in Revelation has every room for all of us to be in there. Beyond my imagination. เป๊ะก็คือ在日本那么多地啊，太低了呀！人家要搞旁买是说了呀，搞二旁买 something like that. So look at that. 才到的，轮度真清，个完全变多个哈古路做路那天哦，要被摸下个 physicality 呢呀，1,500 miles square. Beyond you and me can understand. Yeleno, Jesus, if there no such thing, I would say so. Yet you want to change your land, you just have to make people. People shine out of the honor ya. Jesus, trust my promise. There is real heaven. I go there, prepare a room for you. Your condition, nah? God will prepare God to king. God prepare a room for you, but do you prepare yourself to be in that room? คุณจะต้องแต่เป็นยอดตัวลูกชื่อคือเยซูหาตัวนึงจะทุติ cái plu cái to cái bộ trôi lụt xuống mê là công bằng lại chẳng chúa sai phải tụ kinh này à forget about heaven tụ cái công bằng tôi chơi nó có tôi chỉ than có tôi chỉ sáng tôi chơi how can you prepare for heaven ya no tu kam bang ka su ke to chur no jong le chu yesu tu chao tu ti pay attention go thoroughly to all of that e kam bang ka tu khen trong tu chính chính chu yesu im bang tu chính chính tọt ko la Thomas jong le ke me happy Thomas put that Jesus yoto. Our knowledge is stopped right there at that. We don't see anything beyond that. How can we go to the Father unless we die? Có connotation nó hà đặc cá mong cho bộ tỏ cứ Johann trong bê cứ Chúa Giêsu lùng chỉ thô mà cứ Nicodemus này à. Same thing. You are going to die, going somewhere, but we don't know where you go after you dead, Jesus Christ. This typical question cứ mấy hấp bê cho cứ mua chén gạt lại tờ bù này à. Cú yêu mong nó cho bê Yellowstone, I need a map. Sẽ để cho cú mong xuống. That's our mentality. Jesus Christ have not given them a map. Jesus Christ give them the way. Jesus Christ said in a profound that you and me who don't compose our faith together never understand. Jesus said, I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one comes to the Father but through me. In other words, Jesus said that if you don't know how to get there, I'm coming to get you. Con chủ cũng mong. Em vẫn Chúa là mong chủ có thì các chủ cha Chúa Giêsu có chủ kế. Các chủ cha Chúa Giêsu có chủ kế chính. Các sao một chủ xa, các sao cởi tao Chúa Giêsu mong chủ khó chơi cứ vẫn Chúa cho chế đủ có. That is the reaffirmation của Giêsu. Hà nhau trong nửa lục của nước cho chế độ có hà cụ này. What a beautiful promise that Jesus made. What a direction that Jesus gave it to us. Nên nó mình hãy bây giờ mong mà bố mô cho device cứ bây giờ lúc phải bố mô cho GPS nhau trong này. Bây giờ tôi chưa từ bên đó nên có ý nên có chi sao xí được thì bây giờ bảo là nên cho bên giang của đại tôi trong đó chưa. Jesus is our GPS. Còn đâu I am the way, I am the truth, and I am life. Then you get into Jesus, but do you know how to spell those things in your life? Jesus what that? You need to trust me. You don't need a map. All you need is me. Tôi học của chú kể nè. Lúc này có bộ mốt Jesus có lại map, có lại แผนที่ แล้วก็มองชี้ Google Map. If you Google Map, you're gonna go through around the world, but you will not see Jesus Christ. And you will not be able to return home. แต่อย่าก็มองJesusก็ขอ map. He will take you directly to his Father's home. Jesus Christ is everything a man ever needs. Everything Adam lost, we can regain in Jesus Christ. Everything he promised Abraham, you can get all those promises by believe his presence. Giờ bên đó Chúa Giêsu sa lấy một bên sự ta có yếu chủ chế mà chủ tàu con chế mà chủ là con chế của sa cho có một chỗ lúc chế có tự tu. So we need to promise, we need to believe his presence, we need to believe his promise, we need to believe his person. Có sa lên thà tàu su kế của Chúa Giêsu hàn. có sẽ lấy phụ chú kế chính cứ cho có một tàu chú xa. There is no better comfort that anybody can say other than believe in God and believe in me, because I am the way, the truth, and the life. No one can go to the Father's house unless come to me. What a comfort. Thao sau cũng mà hạ lên nó. Nú nó. Bé tụi cứ một số cái sao nhiều sản sụp là. Bé tao nó luôn comfort cứ chia số hạ rồi nó cho thực. Bé tao nó luôn comfort cứ chia số hạ. Vì cho có hạ cụ. Tụi số kiến số có na cứ có hạ cụ bên chi nhưng trong là tên là nó bên trái chẳng bên tổ cho họ số kế cứ bên chi là nó bên chi tổ mò là bên yêu chủ tổ đã đang được tràn được跑。có vì có chỗ mua thông làm là tên nó chỉ bảo ta nung từ anh chỉ có vì có chỗ bây giờ tổ ở chỗ cho thông làm là tên nó sao từ bỏ lu làm bờ lu nuclear lu một sự cho cả của bây giờ tổ sao tu sang giờ tổ bốn cái tàu từ số trang có tàu từ bây chỉ bảo bây giờ tổ giờ cái giờ tổ bị cái con này số cái cứ lồng bì có lên từ lồng bì có lại chả có bộ câu tàu chia số lu cho chơi cứ nem hà trong đó nó hà ta có chỉ sao nhau xa trên vang chữ tên trên cụ chia số mua tàu học physicality luôn tu trên cứ nữ chỉ lu chế mua nữ tu kinh lu mua present đó có tại nhà vì chàng có theo chủ trên nữ lu cho chơi Jane nữ họ cứ nữ lu mua ôn này nhớ present đó có ha cụ phụ phong văn cụ ha nữ tu tôn này cứ có theo chủ Jane John 3:16. There is no better way to comfort a friend like Jesus did. Better man chuk. Man chuk no pel mo chuk ka pe oka chao su ke kambang pli pelusha comfort pe tun chu tu pli. Thọ pe mo ka su lu no chal mo ju to pe có tập bằng chỉ bên dạng tàu co cỡ tàu co thọ cứ bé tu sáng yang chỉ rồi lại tại hát thọ một bộ sáng yang phi đó con được chỉ xuống mấy cái rong amen.